Hello, sir. Checkers. Checkers. Check backgammon. The mic is miking. All right. Yeah, so yesterday when I got back, I gave OBS one attempt. It didn't do it. Then I just kind of stayed off. Got the Nintendo games in the back, de-plasticed. Looks much nicer back there now. And all the games sit evenly. So today we are starting the reskew process of the Xbox original stuff. In other words, data entry. I'm a real person, said no real person ever. So at least with this, the spreadsheet's going to take care of a lot of it. But what we have to do, and we kind of remembered this last night when we gave it a shot, I have to manually go in and enter every game name and give it a condition. So basically new, CIB, loose, blah, blah, blah. Then we can take the spreadsheet and it'll put in all the SKUs, all the pricing, and stuff like that. So still quicker doing it that way. I just wish it made it where you could do all of it just by uploading the spreadsheet, but it doesn't work that way for whatever reason. Half is better than nothing, I guess, right? So I'm on title number 20, and there's a total of 291. And then once this part is done, then I got to pull all the games out, print out our inventory sheet, figure out if any are missing, write them off, and then swap the barcodes with the new ones and the new prices. And then once that's done, we use this format going forward. And then we move on to PS3. PS3, Xbox 360, then PS2. Then once we get all those done, maybe by then there'll be enough time for me to get over the last online website fiasco, and we'll figure out, hopefully by then we'll have an understanding of what we're going to do in the building. Found out last night the tattoo parlor next door, they're also leaving. So this place is going to be an absolute ghost town. Which, yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, the property managers here are absolute trash. I kind of have a feeling they want everybody to get out of this building so they can tear it down and put a new one in. Yeah, exactly. I honestly think that's what they're doing because like all these new shop with everybody, moving here from the West Coast and stuff like that, and the town getting bigger. Everything else is newer, except for this place was built in 1981, I think, if I remember right from the information I got. A dollar store. Well, there's plenty of there's no shortage of dollar stores out here. Got dollar store, got Dollar Tree, got Dollar General. There's probably some mom and pop stores called the Dollar something. Oh, Family Dollar. Yep, yep. Forgot about them. Sand Dollar, $3 bill. Oops. Inflation, man. Inflation's a bitch. Oh, I gotta check something real quick. No, no, we're still current. Okay. I had to check and make sure my Twitch Prime was still active. So yesterday we got up to Blitz. What's up, dude? Yesterday we had another $2.58 of savings going from Duck Hunt. So we're up to 73 and some change. I don't know if we're going to get to the 100. All these rednecks and their alleged good hunting skills. I ain't seeing it. It's probably why there's more deer dead on the road than what I see in the back of trucks during hunting season. Oh, no, you got the crud that I had? That was me last week, man. I was telling somebody earlier, I was like, yeah, last week if you came in, like especially the day that I had no internet, dude, I was on that couch just like head down like a zombie, man. And again, the sickness is one thing, but like you take medicine so you can actually breathe out of your nose, and the meds make you have you feeling even worse than what the actual illness did. It's like can't win for losing. So you at least get paid sick time? Is there at least a positive effect to your being home with illness? There you go. I was telling Bombay what we're doing today is a project that we started probably the end of last summer, back when we still had the website. But we're going in and changing the SKUs for the Xbox original games, so that way they can have sub SKU sets of being complete in box, new, loose, whatever. So we got this, PS3 will be next, then Xbox 360, and then PS3. I'm contemplating going around and making all new. I wouldn't have to make new SKUs, but at least have their own subset. Like the plushies have their own. Right now, they're part of miscellaneous. The books and the strategy guys, they're part of miscellaneous. Controllers, keychains, they're part of accessories. And I don't see any reason why they can't all have their own subset. Memory cards, stuff like that. So might do some fine tuning with that. Just make it as individually based per segment as possible. So that way, if we do decide to redo the online store, get it as cut and dry, user friendly as possible. And that way, Bombay can actually see what's in stock and not count on Eric's mystery boxes. All right, we made it to C's. Cookie. Or C is for Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2. That actually reminds me, one of the old computer games I brought back from my grandfather's when I went up for the funeral um, was the original Deer Hunter. And it's on DVD, so I could actually play that on our Windows 7 laptop. I kind of want to fire that up now that I'm thinking about it. God, like that game was so far ahead of its time, like as far as like spatial sounds and stuff like that. Like that was the first. I don't think it was ever like a true surround sound, but they did a really good job because I don't think like a full 7.1 was a thing yet in like what 95, 96. But that was like the closest thing where like you could hear the deer coming up a trail behind you or something like that. It was groundbreaking. I mean, the deer and the graphics probably look, slightly better than a stick figure deer that, Lorelei could draw, but exactly, yeah. because with the invention of like, DVD or CD based games yeah, I guess it was CD based game. You opened up so many different colors now at that point. So like the fall foliage and just the backgrounds and stuff like that. Fantastic. Like I'll never forget the first time I popped in